Hi, and welcome back to another car conversation on this beautiful faith-filled Friday. Y'all, it is a beautiful day out. The sun is out. It's a little chilly. I'm not sure if it's reached 70 yet. It may have, I'm not sure. But it is a little on the chilly side. So if you're in the DMV area and you're going out, make sure you grab a jacket to take with you. Now, I'm going to get into this video because I need to go get me something to eat. But before I do that, I want to first say welcome. If this is your first time visiting me here on my YouTube channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Coach Michelle. I do car conversations because I'm sitting in my truck, and car conversation sounds better than truck conversations, but I am sitting in my truck and I inspire, I motivate, I encourage all of that. Everybody that joins me. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap the bell and share this video with somebody that could use what I'm going to share with you today. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. You know I miss you when I don't get a chance to see you. Now let's jump right on in. So today's topic is your winning season. Finish strong in the fourth quarter. Games are won and lost in the fourth quarter, as we all know, right? This is your winning season. It's not over. The year isn't over. The dream isn't over. Your breakthrough is still on the clock. Finish strong. Keep pushing because champions are crowned in the final moments. This is your fourth quarter. Y'all, I wanted to just stop by really quickly. I'm not sure where that weird noise is coming from, but I wanted to stop by really quickly today because, like I said, this is the fourth quarter. And I stop and I think about the goals that I set for myself in the first quarter of the year. Because doesn't it seem like we were just yelling Happy New Year to one another? And I like to, well, I don't know about you all, but I like to personally, and this is just for me, but I like to map out my goals by month, by quarter, and then for the whole year. And so every month, at the beginning, the first day of every month, I look at my goals for that month. And then at the end of the month, I go and go back to see if I completed the things that I said I wanted to do. And I love those check marks, honey. And so there are some months where there are things that I wanted to do that I did not get a chance to do for whatever reason. And some of those things were just things I said, in January, it seemed like a good idea. But as we got down to that particular month, I just didn't feel like doing it. And that's okay too. But we are in the fourth quarter, you guys. Here's what I don't want to happen. I don't want anybody to wake up on January the 1st and say, you know what? I wanted to do A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and I didn't get to it last year. Now, some of the reason why you didn't get to the things you wanted to get to, and we're in the fourth quarter, is because you didn't plan properly. Some of you all didn't have a plan at all. Let's just keep it real, okay? And some of it was just procrastination. Because, we tell ourselves, oh, it's January. I got plenty of time. And then before you know it, we're into February. And then we're into June. And then we're into September. And here we are in the fourth quarter. So I want you all to go back and look at the goals that you set for yourself. Whether it was in January or June, it doesn't matter. Whatever goals you set for yourself for this year, I want you to put pen to paper. This is why I encourage you all to have journals. And I want you to really think about the things that you want to accomplish between now and the end of the year. Okay? When I tell you, honey, I had a nice list of things that I wanted to accomplish, but I've added on. And so far, I'm on the right path. So I'm so super proud of that. Not rubbing that in, but I'm just using that as an example to say this is what you can do when you plan. So if you didn't plan anything else this year, I really want you to take time this weekend to put pen to paper and figure out what is it that you want to accomplish in the month of October, the month of November, and the month of December, and get to work. We have to stop procrastinating. It's the fourth quarter. I opened up with games are won and lost in the fourth quarter. And sometimes what happens is we get we start feeling ourselves in the first and second quarter, and you say, okay, you know what, I'm ahead, I can kind of slack off just a little bit, and before you know it, the fourth quarter creeps up and you didn't do the things that you said you wanted to do. So I don't want that to be you. I want you all to promise me that you will take time this weekend, not next week, but this weekend, and really look at your fall goals to see if you are on point with them or you got some work you need to do. I'll be honest with you. I used to be that person that I'd make goals for myself, or set goals, I should say, for myself. And then I'd wait till the fourth quarter of the year because I always felt like I worked best when I was under pressure. But the older you get, you find that that's just not the case. It's stressful. It is very stressful. And so what I want you to think about even now is starting to work on your goals in 2026. Start on them early. And if you finish that goal list, that's fine. You can find other things to do. But if you are habitually waiting to the fourth quarter to start doing things, and I get it, for some of you it might be a financial reason. Some things you might not have been able to do until now. So I do understand that as well. But get on those goals, y'all. I want you to end the year on a strong note. Do you understand what I'm saying? End the year on a strong note. I don't want anybody going, hey, you know what? I had all year and I was supposed to do ABCXYZ and I didn't. Now, you know what? As I said that, I thought about something. One of the things that I had on my goal list that I procrastinated on is redoing my room. Y'all have a very big room, okay? My room it's big. And it's so big that I actually could put, if I wanted to, I could actually put 3 queen size beds in there, plus 2 or 3 dressers. So I have a nice size room. And I'm in the process of redoing my room. And so and this is, to be honest with you, I should have done this early in the year, but I didn't because I was working on other things, but that's neither here nor there. I see, I'm not exempt. I do procrastinate and I don't sometimes prioritize things the way I should, but that's okay because it's not over. I still have time. But I've already started last weekend with, I'm going through right now all of my clothes, and clothes that I can't wear anymore, I'm donating those. Clothes that I have not worn since COVID, I'm donating those. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just not wearing them. And so I'm doing that now. And excuse me. And then on my list, I want a new bed. And instead of I have a dresser drawer, the tall one, and I have a long dresser. So instead, I'm getting rid of those because what I want to do is, my sister has these wardrobes. I call them a wardrobe. And you open the door, you can hang clothes in them. And at the bottom, there's space to like put, your socks and underclothes and things like that. So I want 2 of those for my room. But I also want to get me a new desk. So I've been looking at desks because I'm trying to decide. I don't want just a traditional boring desk. I do like the V-shaped desk or the L shape. So I'm looking at that. But I'm also, I'm trying to decide too, do I want to put down flooring or carpeting? So I'm thinking that through as well. But I also, wherever my desk is going to be, I need to make sure that it's in an area where I can keep my lighting set up. Because one of the things that I do want to do is go back to doing some videos in my room. And so like right now, I have to take the lighting down, put it away. And if I wanted to do a video, I've got to put up my backdrop, get my lights all set up and what have you. So my room will be situated such that I can have my recording corner, as I like to call it, set up, and I don't have to take it down. So like I said, we all, wait till the fourth quarter to get things done. Either way, you best believe that when this year comes to a close, I will have completed everything on my to-do list. And that's all I wanted to do was stop by and encourage you all to get on top of those goals. Whatever that thing or those things are that you need to do, start now. Don't wait till November, and certainly don't wait till December trying to get everything you need to do in 30 days that you should have done months ago, okay? Now, having said that, and if you need any help, always feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is in the description box. Click on the Linktree tab and you'll find my email and all that other good stuff. Reach out to me. Let's talk. And if you need some help, I'm always willing to give away a free 1-hour session with you all. And so anytime, if you need that, feel free to call me. Let's talk, because I want you to end the year on a strong note. There's no reason that you can't. Now, there may be some things that you're not able to do because you have to wait till the new year. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And I understand that, but the things that you can get done, y'all, let's get it done. Let's get it done. As a matter of fact, as I said that, I'm thinking, I looked at an email this morning and I volunteered to do 4 devotionals. My church, the Historic Metropolitan Baptist Church, we're working on a devotional. And so I have 4 scriptures that I chose, and I need to get those devotions in because I have 2 weeks to turn it in. And as I was talking, I was thinking, Michelle, see, you were going to wait until next week. But no, I'm going to get started on that this weekend, get that wrapped up so I can get it emailed off, hopefully no later than Tuesday. Monday preferably, but no later than Tuesday, because I don't want to end the year and I'm still trying to figure out how to get stuff done, or I'm rushing trying to get things done. Heck, I've even took the time last weekend to, actually no, that was weekend before last, to figure out what planner, I'm a happy planner girl, that I'm going to use for 2026. And if you love Happy Planner like I do, they have all the new releases out, and I think I'm going to go with the Winnie the Pooh themed planner. I normally don't, but I love Winnie the Pooh, so I really think that I'm going to go with that one. Now, here's the thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that for my mini or if I'm going to use that for my classic size, but either way, like I said, I have some time on that, but at least I know what I want. It's just determining which size I want to get it in. Y'all, that's it. That's all I have. Hopefully something I shared with you today resonates with you and encourages you to not wait till the last minute. We're in the 4th quarter. We are in the 4th quarter. You have 2 options. You can either win or you can lose. It's as simple as that. Choose wisely. I love you all to the moon and back. Again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you yourself or you know someone that needs encouragement to end the year on a strong note, share this video, save it so you can come back and watch it again if you need that inspiration. And don't forget, you can always reach out to me. I believe my calendar is in that link, and I will give you a free 1-hour session. I know most people only do 15 minutes, some only do 30, but I'm going to give you a 1-hour session where we can talk about whatever it is that you have going on so that I can help you move in the right direction. Okay? I love you all to the moon and back. Whatever you do, wherever you go, have fun, but be safe. Enjoy this weekend to the fullest, and we'll talk again on Monday. Until then, take care.